We're here at the Minnesota State Fair just a couple of minutes before the gates actually open. And who better to talk about the great Minnesota get-together than the governor of Minnesota himself, Tim Walz. Governor, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Good morning. Weather's perfect out here.
Yeah.
Just talked to three women who've been coming here for 50 years together since they were children, ready to go. They got bumped out of line. They're about 7th in line this morning, so it's a little different.
So I got to ask, you've been to a couple of these yourself.
Yeah.
What is your favorite thing to do once you get into those gates at the State Fair?
Yeah, I said I always start. I turn right. I go over to the Farmers Union booth. I have whatever their new food is this year. I think it's fried green tomato sandwich. But somebody asked me the best part of it. This is the best part of it, talking to the people that are here. And what you hear is the stories. And it's always family stories about coming here with their dad, might not be here anymore, or bringing their kids here. Like with me, my daughter's coming back in today because it's State Fair time. So that's what she comes back for. So that's my favorite part, hearing the stories.
Seems like everybody has their favorite fair food.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite fair food that comes back every year? And then do you have a favorite fair food that you've ever tried?
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty standard on this. I am a corn dog guy. I eat corn dogs during the rest of the year. You know, you can air fry them. You can do some other things. So one of my favorites a couple years ago, they had a BLT again at the Farmers Union booth, just a little bit different. I don't know what they did with it different. I think it was really good one. So I'm always kind of partial to what they do over there.
I will say I'm inclined to agree because the Pronto Pups, above anything else, they're the best.
Again, well, see, now that's a bit of a discussion between the corn dog and the Pronto Pups.
Yeah.
So I'm wearing corn dog socks, just to be clear for everyone. So
As a late in life Minnesota fair goer myself, I experienced the Pronto Pup for the first time, and it was one of my favorite things. So,
yeah.
As a governor of Minnesota, what does your routine in here look like? I mean, everyone kind of goes in here, they enjoy the rides, they enjoy the fair foods. What do you got to do when you go in?
Well, I go and I'll be over in the ag building. You know, this is still an agricultural event, and agriculture is still critical to us. We go to see some of the producers. I spend a lot of time with the young folks who are here showing the 4-H'ers, the FFA folks that are doing it, but just kind of wander around. And it is also an opportunity. People talk to you about how they're feeling. We're going to talk about back to school. We got some of these checks out to folks, see if they're getting them, how they're viewing things. And it's more of a chance for them. And it's not so much politics rather than just kind of telling you where it's at, walking through the line. So as I just walk around, talk to some folks, hear from how they're doing.
Nice. Well, there you have it. Busy couple of days coming up at the Minnesota State Fair. Come on down. For now, reporting live in St. Paul, I'm Quinn Gorham.
Thanks, Quinn.